Hello everyone, good evening. We are here for the match number 6 Rising Stars Cup 2 2026 organized by Huck Academy. We are here for the toss between Clifton campus. We have the captain of Bayview, Mr. Umash, and the other captain from CAS, Mohammad Hussain, and our umpire and official is Mr. Naeem. Let's begin with the toss. Heads is a call from Umash, and it is heads. Okay, Umash, what do you want to choose?
Yeah, we're gonna have a bat first.
He's gonna bat first. Okay, good luck, Umash. Okay, Hussein, can I just have few words with you? Okay, just tell me, if you would have won the toss, what would have been your decision then?
We would have batted first. We see it's a new wicket than the previous one. This one is new. It has little less grass. I think the bounce is gonna be good on this wicket. So we would have had a bat first, but
Oh, okay. So you have to now bowl first. So how do you see the opponent team? You must have seen the last match against Huck Academy. It was a fantastic match of the tournament. How do you see this?
we see this just as any other match. We're just gonna try our best like every day, and inshallah we hope we're going to win.
All right. Good luck. Thank you.
of the Rising Stars Cup Season 2. Today's match is between Bayview Academy and the CAS school. BVA has won the toss and they have elected to bat. The match will start in approximately 2 minutes. Let's go. Starting. Look, wait, I'm expecting people, okay? So. Middle, it's going to be the skipper Omash along with Maz. Maz Imran. I am told by the BVA supporters who are seated next to me. सॉरी मैं उधर चीख रहा हूँ लिंक्स पोस्ट कर दें सारे ग्रुप्स में क्रिक हीरोज का और यूट्यूब का दोनों It's going to be Omash to face, and from BVA it looks like it's going to be Amar Mundia who's going to open the bowling. Amar is a leg spinner and one of the more outstanding cricketers on the in the CAS side. So Amar Mundia to the skipper Omash.
Do you remember all the stuff, or do you get the information? Or do you remember?
A little bit of both.
Wow, this is cool. I want them to win so bad.
Amar Mundia is going to be starting from the Sultan Masjid end. It's a lovely evening, full moon, around 25 degrees, nice cool breeze blowing across. Rain is forecast for later in the evening, but hopefully we'll get through this match without any interruptions. Amar Mundia. Leg break. First ball up outside the off stump. Swing and a miss by Omash. So in the larger context, BVA are It's a must-win match for both teams. A shorter delivery, driven down on the leg side. Chance for a run out there. The non-striker was ball watching, and there was a bit of mix-up. Face one करे सर क्या नाम है फिर से बताओ? And Abbas Jibran. Maz Imran, I beg your pardon. Maz Imran is going to now face Amar Mundia. Hi, Nine. क्या हाल है? Come sit. Enjoy. Bottom edge, Maz Imran trying to pull that ball against the spin. It was a shortish delivery, but Maz couldn't get on top of it. And getting an inside edge over there. Pitched up, excellent length by Amar Mundia. Omar bowls a nice variation. Some of his balls come in, some of his balls turn away. Another inside edge. Just missing the stumps over there. So Amar Mundia creating some problems right up front. He seems to he has found his length very early, which is a great sign for CAS. It's driven down through the covers, but straight to the fielder. The batsmen come for one run. The new bowler is Aman Sheikh. Aman is also a spinner. Played very watchfully by Omash on the offside. Good start by Aman. Another pitched up delivery, cut away, and it's a fast outfield this evening. The batsmen come home for 2 runs. Omash had placed that in the gap. Boys, यार ये अबे नहीं बोलना अच्छी ये it's not good language. Okay. Pulled away, well, kind of swept and fielded on the boundary. Omash gets 2 runs for that effort. The grass has been cut on the whole ground today, so the whole outfield is going to be nice and quick compared to the first few games. Played on the back foot over there very cautiously, and the batsmen come for a quick single. That's good running between the wickets by Bayview Academy. Good communication between the 2 batsmen. Wave at the camera, boys. Oh, Completely missing that ball, Mars over there. Driven down, didn't get a good hold of that, but managed to drive the ball to mid-on for 1 run. Change of bowlers, end of the second over. It's going to be Amar Mundia to Mars. That's cut away to third man. 4 runs. First boundary by Bayview Academy opening their account. Bayview Academy are now 13 for no loss after 2 overs. Mars is at 6 runs of 6 balls and Omash 7 runs of 7 deliveries. Their partnership has progressed to 13 runs. Chance for Cotton, bowled. Drop by Amar. So Mars lucky to survive that. Amar creating some trouble here for Mars. Again driven down, but not getting a good hold of it. Mars seems to be going for his shots. He's attacking almost every ball that's coming to him. So he's clearly come in with a very clear mindset. Goes for another shot, but straight to mid-wicket. Good fielding in the end by CAS. Like a cricket ball. Excellent bowling by Amar Mundia. He's kept things very tight. Big shot down the ground, extra cover. The fielders are chasing after that, but that's going to be 4 runs. Great shot hit by Mars. Excellent aggression. There was a big gap around the extra cover region and beautifully hit. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the tournament. Please come and do the commentary with me. You have to.
It's in safe hands. You know, like commentary.
No, your commentary is amazing. All right, okay. Listen, come and join the commentary box. Hi, Mesh. What's up? Pulled away by Omash, but it's gone straight to the fielder. The batsmen are going to settle for 1 run. Very well played in the end by Mars. Huge shot, hit down, cow corner, and that's another 4 runs for Mars. So Mars is showing a lot of aggression in the circle. Aman taking a bit of a beating here. 2 boundaries have come off his over so far. And Mars is now dominating the opening batting partnership. 3 fours in Mars's innings. And Aman having to rethink his strategy. Let's see how he responds and comes back. A short ball pulled away, and that's going to be there's some guesswork. What's it going to be? 6. The umpire has called it a 6. Oh, I think they're going to. All right, the umpire has changed the call. It's now been called 4 runs. And the decision was reviewed by the cameraman alongside the umpires, and they declared it 4 runs. So Mars now extremely attacking mood. Flicked away, leg side. Mars for a single. Mars has hit the ball all around the ground, extra cover, mid-wicket. Cow corner. That's a full toss, looks like a no ball, and it is. So that's going to be a free hit for Bayview Academy. Excellent use of his feet. Omash. Using his feet to launch that ball to mid-wicket. At the end of 4 overs, Bayview Academy are now 32 for no loss. Aman has given 21 runs from his 2 overs. Next up to bowl is the left arm fast bowler, Nail Saad. Nail is a very talented fast bowler from CAS. Brings the ball in. He's got natural swing if he can control his extras. And the aggressive Mars to face. Umpire has signaled that it's missing leg, and the batsmen both scamper for a quick single. 33 for no loss. 4.1. Nail to Umash. Excellent delivery, but pulled away and well fielded on the boundary. Square leg. Beautiful shot and dropped. There was a chance for a catch at mid-on, dropped. The ball flew over the fielder's head and it was misjudged. It looked like the fielder overran that ball slightly. Nile has bowled really well so far. He's kept things tight, although the batsmen are going for their shots. Good slow ball by Nile, changing things up. ये इनकी टीचर हैं, बेव्यू की टीचर हैं वो। ओह, ओके ओके। हाँ, इनको पीछे कर। आप कर दीजिए। आप। Thank you, Romana. Thank you, no problem. CAS players trying to buck up Nile. Nile comes in. Beautiful delivery, and that's been given out by the batsman, by the umpire. That ball was a beautiful ball, came in and caught Mars plumb in front of the wicket. Umpires have been instructed to only give 100% plumb out for LBWs, and even if they have a 10% doubt, they have been instructed not to give it. So the next batsman in is Ashar Ishtiaq. And we've just reviewed the replay, and it appears it was plumb. So I'm glad the umpires have taken the initiative to make these calls. So at the end of 5 overs, Bayview Academy are now 38 for the loss of 1 wicket. That was a lovely delivery, and now CAS has made their breakthrough. And they got the wicket they needed. Mars was looking very good, very aggressive.
Why are you always on game? Whiteout survival, 0% ads, 100% fun, free SSR for newbies. I can't stop. Count me in.
Nile Saad in his first over gave 5 runs for 1 wicket, so excellent bowling by Nile. Amar Mundia is going to continue with his 3rd over, so CAS going aggressive, using their best bowler up front. So they're hunting for another wicket, and I can tell you they're going to be looking for Amarsh's wicket in particular. If Amarsh stays there, then BVA has a very good chance of posting a good total. Amar Mandia to Umash Raza. Cut away, the batsmen come for a single, it was a misfield, and they come back for a second run. There's a chance for a run out, but the throw to the non-striker's end was not good enough, and the batsmen make it back for an easy double. To be a slight injury on field. The batsmen look each other. Amar Mundia. This is his third over. There was a slight delay due to an injury. So Amar to Umash. The two fielders Amar has is one around extra cover and one at mid-wicket for the drive and for the pull shot. Both are Usher's strong points. Pitched up and well played. That was a good delivery, right on target. Umash moving away and finding the gap on that occasion through the covers for 2 runs. Usher appears to be struggling a little bit with his running. We hope that he hasn't injured himself. Again driven down to mid-on for a single. The BVA batsmen are rotating strike quite well and keeping the scoreboard ticking. Sorry. Usher, the southpaw from BVA, left-hand bat. Oh, played very cautiously. Usher still having some issues with his leg, where he's having some mobility issues. Amar Mandia has kept things rather quiet in this over. And he's done with his spell, so it's going to be Nile to continue with his left arm fast. Nile was very impressive his first over, getting the wicket of Mars of his last ball. And it's going to be Nile to Usher. Ooh, and that's hit away on leg side, 4 runs. Beautiful shot by Umash over there. Picking the ball up early, making it into a full toss. And taking advantage of the circle. Umash is now 23 from 17 deliveries. 27 of 18, I beg your pardon, with 3 fours. Usher is yet to open his account. So first ball, 4 runs of Nile's delivery. Full toss, again catch dropped. Ball, it was heading like a bullet straight to short cover, short extra cover. So Umash living dangerously, but he's still going for his shots, which is great. Two full tosses now of Nile's first 2 deliveries, so it'll be interesting to see how he bounces back. He's clearly trying to bowl the ball full and target the wickets, target the pads of the batsman, which is how he got his first wicket. Bayview Academy have progressed to 53 for the loss of 1 wicket after 6 overs. Nile to Usher. Full toss, pulled away and misfielded by the fielder. 4 runs, 4 easy runs there for Usher. Third straight full toss by Nile, trying to bowl full and missing the target. Usher not missing out on that juicy ball, pulling it away and getting 4 runs for his efforts. Ooh, excellent comeback by Nile. Yorker length delivery and well played in the end by Usher to keep the ball out. And even there they managed to sneak in a single, so the CAS fielders are going to have to either move in or really attack the ball if they're to prevent these quick singles that are being sneaked in. Another beautiful delivery by Nile. It seems that he's found his length now. Oh, Nile Saad hitting the pads of Umash. There was a loud appeal, but the umpire was not having any of it. Must have been close. It looked close from the commentator's box. So that brings an end to the 7th over. And Bayview Academy are now 59 for the loss of 1 wicket. What's very encouraging to see, ladies and gentlemen, is that CAS has only bowled 3 extras in their current innings. They've kept a very tight lid on the extras, which should help them, help their cause. Please remember that all these players are under 15, so to manage extras and so on is not an easy task. ये प्लेयर की एरिया में ना जाए ना ये सारे क्या करें नहीं बस सीएस के साइड में खड़े थे बेबी पे नहीं खड़े थे अच्छा वो अलाउ है वो अलाउ है Flicked away by Usher. That's 4 runs. So wayward last delivery of otherwise a decent over by Nile. क्या फैसल फैसल है फैसल अच्छा फैसल से कहना वहाँ पे जो 3 खड़े हैं साद और उनके साथ बिल्कुल बाउंड्री लाइन के ऊपर खड़े हैं उधर 3 चेयर्स लेकर जाएं ताकि उनको हाँ उनसे कहें कि शिकायतें आ रही हैं दूसरी टीम से उनसे कहते हैं कि आप कोई क्यों कदम पीछे आकर बैठे क्या नहीं wide delivery. It was a loud appeal of the ball going down leg. The new bowler is Aryan Ahmed. Another loud appeal and Aryan gets his wicket. The players are having some issue with that decision and they are protesting the decision made by the umpire over there. But at the end, Usher is returning back. Ooh, chance for a catch. The new batsman in is Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri, the hard-hitting batsman from Bayview Academy. The new bowler is Aryan Ahmed, who got a wicket off his second delivery to Ashar. Cut away by Omash, straight to the fielder, chance for a run out, but the batsmen make it back comfortably. Let's see what Hussain Abbas Jafri can do over here. He's a hard-hitting batsman, very powerful. Tossed up and played gently down the ground to long off. Misfield by the fielder, but no harm done. Batsman settled for a single. It's going to be Aryan to Omash. Swept away beautifully, and that's 4 runs. Misfielded. It was initially stopped by the CAS fielders, but there was a slight misfield, and the ball trickled away for 4. That was a beautiful shot hit by Omash, the skipper. Ball was bowled right on the leg side and got what it deserved. Another slight delay, and it appears as though the CES school are trying to set their field. The next bowler in is going to be the skipper of CES, Mohammad Hussain. Mohammad Hussain is a beautiful bowler, medium pace, and he's got a lovely action. If he can keep his extras down, then he's actually a very effective bowler. But the question is whether or not he can control his line, his length today. Bayview Academy 73 for 2 after 8 overs. They've upped their run rate. Mohammad Hussain cracked down, but straight to the long off fielder. Walaikum Salam. Shot hit to extra cover, 4 runs. Beautiful shot by Omash. That seems to be his area. He's very strong in the covers and extra cover region. CES would be wise to put a good fielder over there. Omash now progresses to 38 of only 25 deliveries. And he's partnered with Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri, the aggressive batsman from Bayview. Again, hit through the cover, slight misfield, but no harm done. Batsmen come home for a single. Mohammad Hussain to Hussain Jaffrey. Huge shot. Extra cover. 6 runs. This is what we were waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Hussain Abbas Jaffrey smashing the ball for a huge 6. Let's see if Mohammad Hussain can bounce back. Ooh, some extra pace. Another huge shot for another 6. This was hit slightly wide of extra cover. Powerful shot. Very well timed. Mohammad Hussain bowling a half volley over there, which was very easily picked up. So Mohammad Hussain would be wise to pull back his length slightly. Another full delivery right at the batsman's feet. Attempted Yorker. Good comeback by Hussain. So action-packed over here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the 9th over. Bayview Academy now 92 for 2. Current run rate is at 10.22 and their projected score is 204. Bayview Academy powering through their innings. A short break. Aryan Ahmed to continue. Aryan's figures were 1 over 10 runs for 1 wicket. He got the crucial wicket of Mars. Bowls a left arm loopy Chinaman. Aryan's leg breaks will be coming into the right-hand batsman and moving away from the left-hand bats. CAS just getting their field all correct. Wide delivery first up. Another loopy delivery managed very skillfully by Hussain Abbas Jafri for a single. Aryan keeping things quiet. Short delivery, played through the covers. No run. Ooh, and that ball was going down leg, but Omash got a bit of glove to that, so wide not given. Through the covers, up a shot, straight to the fielder. Umash is strong in the cover region. He cuts the ball, drives the ball, plays with a straight bat. Loopy delivery, huge shot, chance for a catch, but not taken. Straight to long on for a single. Hussain Abbas Jafri going for his shots. Anything that's pitched up, he's trying to smash that out of the ground. No run. Short delivery, hit through extra cover in the gap. Beautiful shot played by Umash there. Controlled shot, picked his target and executed it brilliantly. Poor sweep shot towards the leg side square of the wicket for a single. It was a beautiful shot again. Umash is now middling the ball, striking everything. And he's going for his shots, which is very encouraging to see. Umash progresses to 40 runs of 30 deliveries, 4 boundaries, 5 boundaries in his innings so far. That ball is up in the air, could be 6, and that is 6. Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri swinging at everything. Suleiman Allahwala going for some runs there.
I have to head out.
Why aren't you staying? Volleyball also. Oh dear. Okay. So listen, Bayview's in the tournament. You need to come and support your team.
I was really enjoying it. I probably will come on the 7th. That's when they play next. So we'll come. That's my colleague Azen. Sharam. Azen is also at the Bayview Academy.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have a big game against KGS.
on the 7th.
So I think we'll come for the 7th.
That's a virtual semi-final. So best of luck. It'll be good.
I've been pushing these kids out of the Babar Azam love.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Listen, bring Sal also.
I will. Actually, we'll come over also.
Please, please.
I'll call Maria.
Okay. Bye. Her husband and my late brother-in-law were best friends. We were together since kindergarten, all the way. Stayed best friends till he passed. Ooh, appeal for stumping. Abbas Jafri is going to have to be a little careful here. Bayview are 111 for the loss of 2 wickets. They're on Nelson at the moment. Hit down the ground powerfully. Chance for a catch. Dropped by the skipper. Chance for a catch. Chance to get dangerous batsmen out there. Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri living dangerously. And a chance goes down for CAS. Ooh, Queen. Up in the air again, but in no man's land. So CAS are creating opportunities here. They are definitely creating opportunities, but they are not getting any backup from their fielders. That's cut away square of the wicket, again for a single. Umash is on 49 and he is now facing Suleiman Allahwala. And with that single, Umash reaches his 50. The second 50 of the tournament by Umash Raza. Captain's knock, leading from the front. Bayview Academy 112 for the loss of 2 wickets in the 12th over. Again, cutaway, square of the wicket, straight to the fielder for a single. $116 for 2 after 12 overs. ये कौन है? ये सुलेमान अल्लाह वाला फिर से आ गया? अबे भाई। अच्छा वो अरियान करा रहा था। Huge shot down the ground, and that's going to be 6 runs, another 6 runs by Hussain Abbas Jafri. He's in a very aggressive mood today, ladies and gentlemen, and he progresses to 34 runs of 16 deliveries. So both batsmen are well set. Umash on 50 of 35, and Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri 34 of 16. Suleiman Allawala pitches the ball up, smash down the ground again, chance for a catch, but the ball falls between both the fielders, and that's a 6 signaled by the umpire. Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri in a devastating mood. Umpire minor correction on this in the scorecard. लास्ट मैंने किसी की मस्जिद में गई थी, मुझे याद आया पूरा। 126 for 2. Suleiman Allawala. That ball has been smashed, very well fielded by Amar Mundia in the covers, deep cover. And we're going to take a short azan break. Amar Mundia to Umash. Swept away, fine. Let's see what the umpire signals. Batsmen come back for 2 runs. It's a leg by. Amar Mundia to Umash. Full toss. Well fielded by CAS, just for a single. It's Isa Jafrani batting left-handed. A slight change of field by CAS. Yes. No, Isa is left-handed. Very well played. Excellent run. The ball was hit straight to the fielder, but the batsman was off in a flash. Umash progressing really well. 67 of 45 deliveries. 9 boundaries in Umash's innings. All 4s. That's cut away. The ball spins away from the fielder. Come back for a single. Isa Jafrani to face Amar Mundia. Very well played down to mid-on. Excellent delivery by Amar. Nudged away for an easy single. Umash is playing quite the captain's knock here. Progresses to 70 of 48 deliveries. So at the end of the 16th over, Bayview are now 166 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. They're currently progressing at a run rate of 10.38. They're projected to score over 200 runs this evening. Excellent batting performance by Bayview. They were aggressive from the very start. Maz Imran playing an aggressive knock, 22 runs of 19 deliveries. Ashar came in, also provided good support to Umash, 9 runs of 5 deliveries. Syed Hussain, Abbas Jafri unfortunately run out. It was a great throw by Nail Saad to the wicketkeeper, losing his wicket for 43 runs of only 20 deliveries. 5 massive sixes in Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri's innings. No 4s. And now it's Gautam to bowl to Isa Jafrani. Oh, I'm sorry, it isn't Gautam. Aman Sheikh is the bowler. And that's clean bowled. Umash getting bowled around his wickets, around his legs. Excellent. Brings an end to a fantastic knock by Umash. 70 runs of only 48 deliveries. Captain's knock by Umash. Aman finally getting a wicket of the last delivery of his over. Oh, I beg your pardon, of the first delivery of his over. And the next batsman in is Mufiz Ahmed. Okay. Ooh, and that's cut away down to third man. Chased down by the fielder and collected.
Okay, 9.
Played down the ground for 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Use of his feet. Isa Jafrani making a half volley of that ball and playing it straight down the ground. Beautiful shot. Excellent use of his feet there. Isa Jafrani is quite the batsman. And now it's Mufiz on strike. Ball was smashed into the covers. Well collected by the CS fielder. Chance for a run out, but missed by the fielder. Suleiman Allahwala to Mufiz. Ball is hit down to cow corner, and that's 4 runs. Right between the two fielders in the gap. That seems to be a very productive area for the Bayview batsmen. Cow corner area. Suleiman Allahwala to continue. A chance for stumping, but loud appeal, no, and the umpire has not given it out. So, a well collected and quick stumping attempt. Tossed up delivery, full toss, hit towards mid wicket. Batsmen come back for a single. This is the 18th over, ladies and gentlemen. Bayview 182 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Isa Jafrani to face. Isa is on 15 of 10 deliveries. Bayview have come out here today and put on a fine display of batting. Fantastic shots all around the ground. Another shot played on the offside. Lofty shot. Isa trying to use his feet. And he's coming out of his crease, showing fantastic intent. Another amazing prospect. Another stumping appeal, not given out. Pulled away to mid-wicket for a single. And that brings an end to Suleiman Alawala's over. Bayview are 185 for 4 at the end of 18th over. Well played, Amash. Excellent innings. Captain's knock. Nail Saad. Left arm fast, driven down the ground by Mufiz. Straight to the fielder at long on for a single. Now this is an interesting matchup. Nail Saad versus Isa Jafrani. Isa's been using his feet against the spinners. Let's see how he responds to some pace. He's trying to make some room for himself. Hit that shot on the offside.
How's your batting today?
Fantastic. You guys batted so well. Really good batting. Very impressive. You guys came out. Ball beaten outside off for a bye. Batsmen come back for a bye. Fantastic bowling by Nail Saad here, keeping a lid on things. Nail Saad, another fantastic prospect from CAS. Lovely bowling action. Bangs that ball in, short. Batsmen get a top edge, come back for a single. Excellent bowling by Nail, varying his length, varying his pace, keeping the batsman guessing. I suspect the next ball will be pitched up to Isa. And it is. Isa again making some room to play that shot for himself. I beg your pardon, making some room for himself to play that shot. Pitched up, swing and a miss. Lovely bowling by Nail. Excellent display of pace and swing right at the death. Fantastic prospect, Nail Saad. Isa Jafrani again using his feet, hitting that ball in the gap for 2 runs. Beautiful shot. Isa Jafrani playing quite a gem of an innings here. 16 of 11 deliveries, 17 of 12 now. ये तो नहीं, इसकी जरूरत नहीं है, तो मुझे बस ये एक चाहिए, बाकी आप ले जाओ, जो मेहमान हैं इनको खिलाओ। एक भी हमारे समोसा खाने वाले कोच हैं, इनको खिला दो। Again coming out of his crease to play that shot. Isa's playing a fearless knock here, trying to get his team to a respectable, well, a very strong total. 186 now. Short delivery, pulled away to mid-wicket. Missed field by the fielder. And that's 4 runs. Poor fielding on that occasion. The ball spinning away from the fielder. Again, attempted pull. Reverse hit by Isa Jafrani. Missed field by the fielder there. And they come back for 2 runs. Bayview Academy at the end of their innings have scored 198 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. It's a huge target set by Bayview Academy. CAS have quite the task cut out for them now. They have to score 199 runs to win this match. We will resume in approximately 15 minutes. So we hope to resume transmission then. Thank you very much. Ball Umash, clean bowled. Ali Saim copping a ball on his back foot. Should have gone front foot with that delivery, but Umash bang on target. First ball of the CAS innings, and Bayview has made early inroads into the CA's batting lineup. And Amar Mandia cuts away that ball, first ball to third man, comes back for 2 runs. Chance for a catch. Chance for a run out. Confusion out there in the middle. Misfield by Umash. And CAS surviving by the skin of their teeth. They're going to have to coordinate. They're running between the wickets slightly better than that. CAS under pressure right from the get-go. That ball is up in the air and the fielder has overshot it. Ooh, chance for a run out and given. Amazing throw by Omash. Direct throw to the non-striker's end. And it's Amar Mundia, unfortunately, one of their top batsmen. Cops a good throw from the fielder. Bayview Academy on song today. They're here to compete. They're here to stake their claim in the Rising Stars Cup too. They've come with clear intentions. Bayview today have completely dominated this match, getting a wicket the very first ball of their innings, and now this direct throw to get Amar Mundia out. CAS in a lot of trouble at the moment. They're going to have to consolidate as well as keep the scoreboard ticking. Ayan Jalil is the new batsman in. Quick delivery by Omash. Omash usually has the keeper's gloves on, but today he's decided. Omash pitches that ball up, goes down leg side, wide call by the umpire. Again pitched up, driven down for a single. And that's been given out by umpire Naeem. That was an LBW. Bowler name? That wicket was taken by the skipper Omash of the last delivery of his over. Oh, there's one more delivery left. The new batsman in is Aman Sheikh, and Omash had bowled to Mohammad Hussain, who was a judged LBW. Faster ball by Omash, and that brings an end to his over. Fantastic bowling performance by Omash. And CAS School are now 12 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Bayview Academy completely dominating today's match. Cautiously played. It's Mufiz to continue with the second over. The batsman facing is Ayan Jalil. A wide delivery outside off stump. The other batsman batting is Aman.
दानिश गेट को जरा बंद कर देना, वो आवाज आ रही है जनरेटर का.
Balls hit straight to Mufiz like a bullet, and it was grabbed, caught and bowled. Fantastic bowling by Mufiz there, and fielding of his own bowling. Oh, I beg your pardon, it was mid-off that caught it. Hussain Abbas Jafri taking a blinder there. And CAS in a spot of trouble, to put it mildly. 13 for the loss of 4 wickets now. And it's only the 4th over.
And I will arrange a tournament around your trip to England, because
And that's clean bowled. Umash Raza on fire today. That's his 3rd wicket. Aman Sheikh losing his wicket there, getting clean bowled. Very unfortunate. They are in the midst of a spectacular collapse, which happens in cricket. CAS are now 18 for the loss of 5 wickets. It's only the 5th over. Skipper Omarsh bowling fast, bowling accurate. Omarsh played gently down the ground. Bayview fielders are now crowding around. Ooh, and that's clean bowled once again. Omarsh Raza on fire. That's his 4th wicket. CS in complete disarray. Omarsh has been bowling spectacularly. A fiery spell. Clearly it's his day today with the bat and with the ball. We could be looking at possibly one of the lowest scores of the tournament here. CS struggling at 18 for 6. I'd like to remind the audience that this is an under 15 tournament. A lot of kids are playing for the very first time under lights. There's a tremendous amount of pressure, and it's a testimony to their coaches, their parents, and themselves for putting up such a good show, all their hard work. And in cricket, these sort of things happen. And this is only going to serve as a good learning experience for the kids, for our players, and will add to their experience. Ball striking the pads, appeal for an LBW, but not given. (18 for 6) in the 6th over. That's 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Picked out the gap and hit towards mid-wicket. CS getting some runs on the board. Abis was the batsman with that shot. Beautiful shot. At mid-wicket. Slightly shortish. Batsman climbed all over that delivery. Abis showing some promise. He's played 6 deliveries. That ball goes down leg, and it goes all the way to the boundary for 5 wides. So 5 more runs to the CS total. A rare misfield. Cautious batting. Another Powerful shot hit in down the ground. Arbis is showing some good temperament, middling the ball. Tossed up down the leg, wide called by the umpire.
यार अमर तुम हक अकेडमी मैं बता रहा हूँ हक अकेडमी आ जाओ बहुत कुछ अच्छा मगर कोच को नहीं पता
Pulled away and excellent fielding by BVA, stopping that boundary and throw back straight to the fielder. Excellent fielding by Bayview Academy. Arbis was almost sure that he was going to get very accurate bowling by Omash. He's bowling the last over of his spell. Ooh, swing and a miss. Another beautiful delivery. Omash is bowling at a fantastic line and he's extremely accurate today. Omash Raza, the skipper, leading from the front. Appeal for LBW, missing leg. Umpire Naeem, very experienced umpire in the Karachi cricket circuit, has been umpiring for more than 20 years, almost 25 years, I'm told. Another appeal for LBW. Umpire not having anything to do with that. Omash bowling very accurately. That's cut away and a catch taken at backward point. And Omash with 5 wickets. Our first fifer of the tournament. A spectacular performance today by Omash Raza. CAS are now 30 for 7. So our first fifer of the tournament, phenomenal bowling performance today by Umash. He's been fast, he's been accurate, he's been mixing up the balls between leg breaks and fast bowling. He's kept the CS batsmen guessing. And CS, after losing the first wicket of the very first delivery, haven't quite recovered. Batsmen take a single towards mid-wicket. The new bowler is Ali Junaid. Fantastic delivery outside off. And batting with Abis is Hamza Pardesi. Ooh, that looked like a bottom edge. Batsman come back for a single. The umpire does not signal by or leg by, which means that the run came off the batsman's bat. Pulled away, mid-wicket, straight to the fielder. Excellent fielding by Nail Saad. Good cricket all round. Another swing and a miss. Ali Junaid focusing outside of stump very successfully. Once again, keeping the ball outside off. Intelligent bowling. Hamza Pardesi on strike. And the new bowler in is Gautam. Fantastic leg spin. Very accurate is young Gautam. Tossed up delivery. Batsmen get an outside edge and the ball races to the boundary for 4 runs. Umpire has signaled a bye. And is that 4 runs? And that was not a boundary, ladies and gentlemen. Ball driven strongly to mid-on. So Abis looks quite good. It looks like he's got some good temperament. Gets a bottom edge and the batsmen take a single. Ball goes to third man. So far Abis is the standout batsman for CAS. He's just gone about his business while wickets have been falling all around him. And the ball has been missed by the batsman and by the wicketkeeper. All ends up missing everything. And the batsmen come back for another bye. So Umash is not wicket-keeping today. So there have been a few errors behind the wicket. Hamza Pardesi. No, I beg your pardon, Abis again pulls the ball to mid-wicket. A minor collision between the Bayview players. No harm done. Batsmen come back for a single. Gautam Kingrani to continue. cut away to third man. Very well played. And the batsmen come back for another run. I've been told the bowler who took the 5 wickets, his name is Mohammad Umash. Mohammad Umash. The commentary team has been corrected by the mother of Mohammad Umash. Hamza Pardesi to face. Short delivery left by the batsman. Umpire declares that a wide. CAS are teetering along at 37 for the loss of 7 wickets in the 10th over. Short delivery again outside off stump. This time the umpire not giving it a wide. I've just been informed by the management of Pro Athletic SKBZ ground that in case there is any rain that interrupts any of the matches, then the organizers and the management of SKBZ Pro Athletic have offered an extra day, an extra evening to make up for any matches that are interrupted by rain. It's a very kind gesture by Mr. S.N. Wali Muhammad, the proprietor of Pro Athletic SKBZ ground, to offer this to the Rising Stars Cup 2. And one must say it is due to his support and love for cricket that have allowed for this tournament to progress the way it has. He's a huge supporter of school cricket. I remember when Mr. Essen acquired this ground, he had informed me that he wanted to make it a priority, his priority, to prioritize school cricket, as that was lacking in the city. Appeal for LBW, umpire Naeem not giving it out. Ball striking the batsman right on the pads. Loud appeal, but umpire Naeem standing his ground over there. So the CAS school are currently 38 for 8, and at the end of the 10th over, Ibrahim batting at 0, having faced 2 balls. Abis is batting at 9 of 16, and he's hit 1-4. So I'm just going over the scorecard of the CAS school. Saim getting out for naught, unfortunately, off the very first ball. Mohammad Hussain, the skipper, getting LBW off fantastic delivery. Omash Raza. And then Amar Mundia, one of the top batsmen in the CS squad, unfortunately getting run out again. It was a throw by Omash. Direct throw to the wicket, non-striker's end that got him out. Ayan Jalil got out for 5, having faced 7 deliveries. Aman, unfortunately, getting clean bowled by Omash Raza for naught. Abis is currently batting at 9 of 16. Nail Saad got out clean bowled by Omash for a duck, having faced 2 deliveries. Mustafa got caught out by Raif Allahwala, another ball bowled by Umash. Fantastic bowling. Hamza Pardesi got out, caught and bowled by Ali Junaid for 2. And Ibrahim is currently batting not out. Appeal for LBW, umpire signals not out. Gautam Kingrani, sorry, I beg your pardon. Fantastic leg break bowler. One of the top bowlers of Rising Star Season 1. Pitched up, and that's clean bowled. Batsman getting an inside edge. And very accurate bowling by Gautam. CS loses their 9th wicket. Not properly collected by the keeper. Batsman take a run. Faster delivery, smash down mid-wicket. Well fielded by BVA. Batsman take a single. Rahil Shehzad is the new batsman in for CES. Chance for stumping, and that's been given. And that's the match, ladies and gentlemen. Bayview Academy have won this match by 158 runs. A huge margin. One of the largest margins in Rising Star Cup recent history. So congratulations to BVA for a fantastic match, and commiserations to CAS. I'm sure CES will bounce back. They're still a very young team. Nevertheless, well played to both teams. And now it's going to be the crucial match of Bayview Academy against Karachi Grammar School. That is going to be the match to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for the prize distribution ceremony, which will commence shortly. Thank you.
अच्छा आज इस तरफ होगा ठीक है तो फिर इसको और दूर लेकर जाएं क्योंकि इस तरफ लड़के खड़े होंगे और इस तरफ भी। ठीक है, और किसको दे दूं? और दो तीन कदम और तो अच्छा होगा। ओके, बहुत अच्छा हो गया।
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for a fantastic match between BVA and CAS. BVA scored a fantastic 198 runs today and won this match by 157 run margin, which is the highest margin of victory in the CAS, in the Rising Star Cup cricket tournament. So very well done, Bayview Academy. And excellent play by CS also. CS, you're welcome. CS is a fantastic side, lots of potential, and will definitely bounce back. All right, now to the prizes. I'd like to welcome Mr. Saad, who's going to give out all the prizes today. So the first prize is for the best fielder with 2 runouts, Umash Raza. All right. The next prize is for the best bowler. 4 overs, 2 maidens, 9 runs, and for the first 5-wicket haul in the Rising Star tournament, Umash Raza. All right. So, for the Best Batsman Award, 70 runs of 49 deliveries, Umash Raza. Umash Raza is a one-man army today.
One more.
Fantastic performance. And for the final award, which is the biggest award of the night, the man of the match, for his all-round performance, Umash Raza. Thank you, Mr. Saad. Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic match. Our next match is going to be between Huck Academy and CAS on Friday night, and that'll be a fantastic match. Hope to see you there.